Prince William's ruthless war against Queen Camilla, Diana's revenge, unfolds. The royal family is no stranger to drama. But what is currently happening behind the palace walls is looking like a power struggle worthy of re-aspire Prince William. The future king seems to have declared war on Queen Camilla, and the repercussions of this conflict are sending shockwaves throughout the monarchy. Dear stepmother, it's over for you now, if recent events are any indicat. Princess Diana's legacy seems to be hitting hard, leaving Camilla in tears and King Charles in a desperate struggle for control. But why is Prince William taking such a risk by attacking Camilla? Is it a strategic move to protect the future of the monarchy, or is it personal revenge against the woman who turned his mother's life upside down? Whatever the reason, one thing is certain: William is playing the long game, and Camilla is his main target for the slights public to the palace's secret memorial. Through leaked revelations and carefully orchestrated appearances, Prince William is making sure Camilla loses her influence one time after another. And most shockingly, King Charles seems totally helpless in the face of her. The statue that started it all, a not-so-subtle tribute the summer of 2021, marked an emotional moment in the guarding the Palace of Kingdom. Prince William and Prince Harry came together to unveil a long-awaited statue of their mother, Princess Diana. As the world watched the moving tribute, one detail, or rather one person, was strangely absent: Camilla. According to sources close to the palace, Camilla reportedly broke down in tears after the event, not because she was moved, but because the message was clear: Diana's legacy would not be erased. The media coverage of the statue's unveiling was omnipresent, completely overshadowing Camilla's royal engagements at the time. All the headlines were focused on Diana, her humanitarian work, and the void she had left behind. William's speech that day was particularly telling. He described Diana as a force for good and highlighted her ability to connect with ordinary people. The underlying message: his mother's influence was irreplaceable, no matter who held the title of queen consort, and the fact that Camilla's name was not even mentioned made it even more obvious. In case some had missed the message, William ensured that this trip was not relegated to the back burner. In the weeks that followed, he attended numerous events related to his mother's burial, while Sill's public appearances went largely unnoticed, a relentless media maneuver that would have deeply humiliated Camilla. The war headlines: why William didn't want Camilla to become queen, even though Queen Elizabeth II's official blessing of Camilla's title gave the impression of a smooth transition. The reality behind the scenes was much more chaotic. Close sources claimed that Prince William was fiercely opposed to Camilla being elevated to the rank of queen consort. It was not just a matter of tradition, but a personal matter. Diana's explosive interview with Martin Basher, where she declared there were three of us in this marriage, it was a bit too much, was etched in the collective memory. For William, his mother's words were not a simple dramatic confession, but a historical testimony of betrayal. When discussions over Camilla's title began, William was reportedly one of the most vocal opponents. According to palace indiscretions, he questioned the British people's ability to accepting Camilla in such a role, especially with the lingering resentment of Diana's admirers behind closed doors. The debates were wicked, William insisting that the monarchy honored Diana's legacy instead of rewriting history to legitimize Camilla's rise to power. The compromise was a carefully crafted communications campaign to smooth the transition, but William never really bought into it. His passive-aggressive response was to promote Diana at every opportunity, making Camilla's position ever more fragile. Excluded from key royal events, the plan to oust Camilla, one of William and Catherine's most ruthless, is to orchestrate scheduling conflicts that routinely prevent Camilla from being present at key events. Take family gatherings, for example. Although Camilla is styled as reign consort, when it comes to royal moments intimate such as children's birthdays, other special occasions, it is curiously absent. Simple coincidence? Unlikely. Sources within the palace claims William and Catherine have been subtly planning their exclusions for years. A prime example: Prince George's school events.